Now, let's in fact get in some breaking news in the broadcast. This is to do with Team India as it continues to make the country proud on a global stage. Our players now continue to face flack, unfortunately, from critics back home. Why do we say that? This is after Congress leader had shamed Rohit Sharma. We are talking about Shama Mohammad's post on Twitter, which eventually she had to take down, where she had called Rohit Sharma fat and unimpressive as a captain. It's Mohammad Shami that has now become a target, as Shami is now being criticized for consuming juice during the game. We are learning that a Maulana has branded him as kafir for consuming juice during the month of Ramadan. My colleague Vineet Ramakrishnan is now with us on the broadcast. Vineet, the controversy associated with Mohammad Shami this time around, how are we seeing the reactions so far on social media about this latest controversy, what the Maulana has said, and the kind of support that Shami is getting?
Yeah, look, absolutely. It's a very, unnecessary controversy, selected outrage, if I have to tell you. Look, in cricket, especially in fast bowling, it's a physically grueling task. It requires stamina, endurance, incredible energy. And Shami is sprinting in, he's giving all for the country. Dehydration, fatigue, all of these are will affect the performance. And Islam, the thing is, look, there is flexibility for those who are traveling or engaged in physically demanding tasks. The biggest example is Hashim Amla, the great South African batter and a devout Muslim. He scored a triple hundred against England in 2012. And he said, look, he was not fasting at that time because, he was away from his home. There are other examples as well. British athlete Mo Farah, multiple Olympic champion medalist as well. He also postponed his fast because he was competing. So why single out Shami? That is where the real issue is, I think. And people who are targeting him genuinely are not really concerned about the religion. It's a selective outrage driven not by faith, but a sense of bigotry, I would put it that way. It's an attempt to create divisions where none exist. And again, what really matters is, look, Shami is out there representing India. He's putting in match-winning performances for you. His record speaks for itself. So, look, the focus should be on the skill and dedication and not what someone eats or drinks during a match. And Shami doesn't owe anyone any explanation. Yeah.
Absolutely. And cricket fans in the country specifically should be bothered about whether the cricketers, our players, are in fact getting, the required amount of nutrition, because they are out there playing on the field, winning all the matches for the country. And that is what is important, Vivek.
Absolutely, and that is what I said. Look, Shami is there representing India in Champions Trophy. We don't have our, prime player in Jasprit Bumrah. Shami has to step up. And look, it's about sacrifice. Look, he's sacrificing in a way, and he's putting his performances for the team. And as I said, you need to have nutrition. Otherwise, it's not just about dehydration or fatigue. It could lead to injuries as well. So why take that chance? And again, as I said, in Islam, during the fasting period, there is always a flexibility, as I mentioned, Hashim Amla, Mo Farah's cases. So again, this is not something it should be looked at. As you mentioned, that Rohit Sharma controversy was really unnecessary and selective outreach. This one is also pretty much on those lines. Again, trying to create divisions, trying to manufacture controversy where actually there is none to be really taken.
Vivek, do stay on with us. We have Maulana Maqsood Hasan Qasmi, who's a cleric, also joining us on the broadcast. Maulana Qasmi, thank you so much for joining us. क्या कहेंगे इस कंट्रोवर्सी के बारे में? इंडिया सारी मैचेस जीत रही है चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी में, और एक मौलाना साहब को ये प्रॉब्लम है कि मोहम्मद शामी जूस कैसे पी रहे हैं, रमजान का महीना है.
नो दिस इज अनकॉल्ड फॉर. ये लोग जो खाली मुखाली के लोग हैं, इधर उधर घूमते रहते हैं. आई कांग्रेचुलेट माय कंट्रीज टीम फॉर विनिंग, फॉर कांस्टेंट विनिंग ऑफ इंडिया टीम. तो ये जो ट्रोलिंग है, इस्लाम डजंट हैव compulsion. There is no compulsion in Islam. Anybody can observe fast and cannot observe. He may be having some health problems, some nutrition and some other things. So we cannot impose. It is an optional matter. If you are fasting, you are observing fast, Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala will be blessed with you. If you don't, it will be accounted, it will be taken into account in the life hereafter. And हम कोई इसके लिए कुछ करने वाले नहीं हैं और हमें कुछ कहने का हक नहीं है. ये इधर उधर के खाली लोग हैं और ये रिएक्शनरी पीपल हैं और they people don't deserve to be telecast on television. इनको अपना कास्ट करके आप इनको टाइम दे करके इनको शोहरत दे रहे हैं और इनको पब्लिसिटी माइलेज दे रहे हैं, ये भी गलत है. दे शुड बी इग्नोर्ड. एंड यस, because the very precious time you are wasting on such priceless things.
जी मोहम्मद मौलाना कासमी साहब, बहुत शुक्रिया आपका हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए. वी ऑल्सो हैव नाउ मोहम्मद जैद joining us on the broadcast. मोहम्मद जैद is मोहम्मद शामी's cousin. मोहम्मद जैद, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर joining us. ये जो कंट्रोवर्सी एसोसिएट हुई है आपके भाई के साथ, कैसे देखते हैं इसको?
जी, ये देखिए बिल्कुल बहुत ही दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है हम सब लोगों के लिए. इन चीज़ों को मुझे लगता है इग्नोर कर देना चाहिए सब लोगों को, क्योंकि ये देश के लिए और हम सब के लिए बहुत ही बड़ा पल है जो हम लोग 9 तारीख को न्यूजीलैंड के खिलाफ फाइनल जीतेंगे इंशाल्लाह.
जी मोहम्मद जैद साहब, हम अभी बात कर रहे थे मौलाना काज़मी एक और रिप्रेजेंटेटिव है. आपको लगता है कि ये जो एक और मौलाना थे जिनकी वजह से ये सारी कंट्रोवर्सी शुरू हुई है, जिन्होंने कमेंट किया था कि मोहम्मद शामी फास्ट नहीं रख रहे रमज़ान पे, ये एक स्कैटर्ड ओपिनियन है, ये पूरे मुस्लिम समाज का ओपिनियन नहीं है, और एक आदमी इस तरह की बातें करके एक कंट्रोवर्सी अनफॉर्चुनेटली इसको जन्म दे रहा है जिसकी कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है.
मुझे लगता है ऐसे लोग सिर्फ टीआरपी के लिए होते हैं, छोटे बड़े मौलाना जो ऐसे ऐसे बयान देते हैं. इसमें कुछ मुझे लगता है ऐसे बयान देने से पहले इन्हें सिर्फ कुछ बुक्स पढ़नी चाहिए थी, इस्लाम की ही बुक्स पढ़नी चाहिए थी, जिसमें यह है जब एक मुसलमान सफर में होता है किसी के साथ तो वो रोजा छोड़ सकता है, उस रोजे को बाद में रख सकता है. आप 2017 की बात ले लीजिए, उसमें चैंपियन ट्रॉफी में पूरी पाकिस्तान की टीम ने रोजा छोड़ा था
जी.
सब लोग कॉफी पी रहे थे
जी.
तो मुझे लगता है ये टॉस तो पाकिस्तान भी काफी करता है, और मुझे लगता है हम लोगों को और हमारे देश के मौलानाओं को इन चीजों से बच के रहना चाहिए, और मुझे लगता है इन सबको थोड़ा इग्नोर कर देना चाहिए, क्योंकि ऐसे ऐसे छोटे बड़े मौलाना जो है सिर्फ टीआरपी के लिए ऐसे बयान देते हैं.
Right, Mohammed Zaid, thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast and sharing in your views. Your brother is playing tremendously well, and India, the entire team India is doing the country proud as they have so far remained unbeaten. Looking forward to the finals this Sunday. We will go into a very short break with that, and lots of news and updates continue on the other side. Stay tuned.